Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. This is Chai Leaves Tarot, where we get to your greatness one tea leaf at a time. All right, don't forget to smash that like button and join the tribe. Follow for more. All right, let's get into this. Universe, what does the collective need to know right now? This is for someone. I'm getting a specific download for someone with a sweet tooth right now, and it's probably, you'll see what the whoever resonates with this, let me know. All right, universe. Ooh. Okay, you got the sun card. How gorgeous is that? Just when it feels the darkest, you're about to come out running. The sun is going to glow on you. It says marriage, happiness, and bright prospects. Ooh. Somebody has a crush on you. And if you're already with that person, it's that person probably. But if you're not, this is coming in. And even if you're not dating right now, universe just wants to let you know your person is becoming the best version of themselves for you before they meet you. Because happiness and bright prospects is coming through. You're going to look like their sun. It's like the sunflower always looks to the sun. That's literally like you are the light of their life. But you're also just bringing in people who just support and like you. It could also be a marriage of the minds. People who are on your level mentally. You guys get each other. You don't have to say anything. Universe, what else do we need to know? Universe, what else is coming in for the person who resonated with the title? Wow. This is interesting. Element of surprise, good or bad. Okay. Well, with the sun coming in, you get to kind of choose your fate. I mean, you always do. This is just guidance. But especially now, you're going to have this surprising good news, surprising opportunity. Wow. Because look at this, Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely in your power. Good, bad news for someone else, good for you. Wheel of Fortune, elevation of money, overseas trip, completion phases. Ooh, something is ready to be cooked and baked and whatever. Maybe, it's giving cupcake, no? So you might even be getting a cupcake from that person or someone who just really supports you and you support them. They might be bringing in a sweet surprise, a sweet treat. Would it be a surprise if we already knew? Who knows? But keep your eye out for someone who's coming in with maybe they even smell like a fragrance that's kind of like bonbons or cupcake. I'm really getting a sense that someone's bringing a peace offering, but it's a cupcake. It says elevation of money, overseas trip, completion phases. Maybe you've just graduated into your next level of greatness and someone's bringing you celebratory cake or cupcakes. Wow, I love this for you. Six of Wands, letter or news coming, victory news. Again, those look like little candles, a wreath. You're just joyous, living your best life. Again, with the two horses. Do you see the two horses? It's kind of like the opposite of the four horses of the apocalypse. It's the two horses of your greatness. And look at that. Well, what do you know? Your money is about to start coming in. You're looking at all the labels to make sure things are not toxic. Things are coming to you with love, with real money, and that you're testing the waters. Temperance card, money restrictions, testing the waters. Yep. Maybe you just didn't feel like just diving in head first because you're first of all, I don't know how deep it is. I'm not trying to bust myself. And you also don't know if there's toxic oil runoff. You're checking to make sure there's no chemicals, period. And that's your money restrictions. You're testing the waters before you actually drink it all or use it all or water your garden with that. And universe is kind of I love how you're so intentional. You're moving, you're testing the waters. You're restricting yourself. For once, you're not being restricted by others. You're nah, I'm about to come into a lot of money. Look at that. You're about to come into a lot of money and goodwill and a lot of maybe new viewers and followers. And you're just okay, once the money starts coming, I'm going to test it. I'm going to save some. I'm going to invest some. I'm going to keep some. Whatever it is, you're not just falling for bad business deals because you're getting happiness and bright prospects. You want to have the financial independence and abundance. You don't want to get back into like the rut of like not liking what you do or stuff like that, right? Like you're very intentional, and universe can definitely see that. That's why you're getting so much victory coming in. Universe, what else do we need to know for the collective, whoever resonated with this rare reading? Let's get into it. 10 of Pentacles. Again, with the money coming your way. Congratulations. And look at that. You got a little boo-boo coming in. A boo, a bae, a someone. And look at this. 6 of Cups. How gorgeous. You're literally, like, your inner child is healing. You're like, I want the little cottagecore. I want fresh food. I want to be making my own food, but also my own money. And maybe I even want to work remote, right? Like, again, also, maybe you have someone in your life who's also very, like, home goodsy, but, like, also a go-getter. So they know how to make cupcakes and they're bringing that to you to celebrate. Maybe that's what it is. And 7 of Swords. I love this for you. This is you making a wish. This is your intellect is so high that you understand it's the time to make a request and put your intentions and manifest something. It's your time to manifest. That's confirmation. That's it. Especially because we got the Temperance. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? You're literally, you got that just now. You are getting it in so different ways. And again, she's glowing as well and has so much water behind her and so much grass. Like the abundance is just epic. You're testing the waters because you're a scientist, you're a chemist. You're testing literally the waters you drink for pesticides or runoff, or even like you're just becoming a better consumer as well for your own health. And because of that, hello money. It's not looking funny anymore. You're about to get an elevation, money, a raise, or financial abundance. You have worked so hard. It's like you might feel this old, but you're not even that old. You just like literally did so much work, internships, or maybe you're like, you know what? It's time to get paid for what I do. And this is why you're like chilling. You're like, you know what? Now I have so much. One for each hand, my head, my crown, and my feet. You know what I mean? And that's why they say testing the waters. Once you tested it, it's time for you to collect. And I think there's one right behind it. You see that? It doesn't want to come off. What is going on? What is this little message here? It must be like so different. Wow, Ace of Pentacles, more money. That's just how hard you had to work. The money, once it starts coming in, it comes in even more. Like, overflow. This is your river moment. Like you might even have an ocean of water. Ace of Pentacles. You literally have new growth, new money, new opportunities. And you know what? It might have even been like, you know, an opportunity that you didn't think would have that much money. Then all of a sudden it goes viral, or your paper gets cited by something, or like, you know what I mean? Like you just become a master in your craft. And again, with the master in your craft right here, you become someone. Look at the people who are like, I literally love your information. This is a governing body. This is like someone who's official. You become official to someone, whether you are someone they were seeking, like, hey, you have good business insight, you're an accountant, you're a lawyer, you're whatever. They're looking for you for guidance, and they're willing to pay you, and they trust your judgment because of what you did in the past. They are like, no, this person gets it. I'd rather spend my time and money with them. And you just basically have people who are supporting you. And look at this. You didn't fall for that. You looked beyond the clouds. And guess what you see? You're not falling for fool's gold. You're also paying attention to what's in each cup, right? Like, you're like, you know what? I'm going to double check this stuff, all right? I look beyond the clouds. I will see what I want, and I'll see real gold as well. And so universe is like opening up everything for you. You're about to get excellence, the sun. Universe, what does the collective need to know? What are some oracle cards we could pull? Ooh, okay. Well, we already had the sun, which said marriage, happiness, and bright prospects. Okay, we got a little ring here, but also if you're not like thinking about being married, it's a mood ring. So remember old school, you wore it based on your body temperature, it would change and it would be like your mood is this, your mood is that. This is a sign that you're in tune with your own moods and you can self-regulate. You're also like not looking for extra stuff. You're just really just in tune with your own aura, and you're also taking heed. You're paying attention. What makes me feel good? What makes me feel bad? Why? Let me do some digging. And because of that, you're going to shine bright and find the right people around you, right? Like, you're not just going to end up marrying someone that makes your ring a color that just isn't, you know, it represents anger or sadness or frustration, right? It's going to be someone who really makes you happy, joyous, XYZ. And you know, if you are with someone, maybe besides a cupcake, you might be looking out for a little promise ring, a mood ring, a actual engagement ring, maybe, I don't know, let's see. And let me get you some soul's message cards. Universe, what is the collective, whoever resonated with this, what do they need to know? Okay, we got that one popped out the most. Doubt. It says, I release, this is what you should say, I release the need to know all the answers. Exactly. Just know, don't worry about how you're going to become this and find that person. Just know you are, period, okay? You just don't need to know all the answers. You know the most important ones, and you're just going to let a little wiggle room for a surprise and a good surprise. And you're also going to test the waters just in case it's a bad surprise. You know what I mean? So you're going to pay attention. And wait, there's one more. Wow, we also had Mirage that fell out earlier. So a Mirage is like, don't fall for the okie doke. You're very on like high alert that you don't want drought and dryness. You're not, this isn't a fake river in the back. That's why you're testing it. You're like, is this real? Pinch me if this is real, right? And it's like, you're checking to make sure it's not like a joke or whatever. And because of that, you're going to be given like the sun, the marriage, bright happenings happening, right? So let me get you your tea leaf message, universe. What does the collective need to know? What is the message? Artificial intelligence. Okay, so you already know data centers, AI take a lot of water. The ecosystem is impacted every time you search on AI or the big conglomerates, right? Like it takes tons and tons of drinking water. So AI should be tapped into, but not all the time for stuff like that. And at the same time, you are actually intelligent, not artificially intelligent. You have human design of knowing what the people around you really care about. You have humanity. So really, whatever is meant for you is meant for you. That's why you don't need to have all the answers and doubt yourself. You, as you are more than enough, all right? So I love this for you. You're about to get a lot of moolah coming in. All right, so let's see. What is your tea bag of the day? Chamomile. So you're not, this is more like stress-free, sleepy, more zen, herbal blend, caffeine-free. Exactly. Maybe you are more than excited enough, but you see the brightness, it's giving sun. And it's just like gorgeous. It's very zen, and you know your health better than I do. So if you're allergic, don't drink that, but that'll manifest and calm you down. All right, so until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.